it's one of his major role is just to bully the lane there, provide a space for other lanes for the team to be aggressive. I think if they want to be aggressive with a Cho pick here, blue can be a safe pick.
I think they're considering the Edith as well, but because the balance is there, you might give over the Primal Wrath. So they're probably thinking about it.
We have been complaining a bit.
Okay.
I hear the audible acceptance of this Hilda pick.
Yes. Hilda Cho, Khalid Cho, right? We've seen it count plenty of times in the regular season. The moment you get lane priority, that's where you get to accelerate.
Now, Deadeye, hold on. As we're going into the game, what are your thoughts about the draft so far?
Again, Hilda, man. I don't know why they didn't pick the Edith though, but this is spicy. We know what's at stake. This is the game one. I'm looking forward for it.
Thank you very much, Deadeye. And now we're about to jump into the game. Vamos going up against Todak. Game number one. Both teams are fighting for that M6 ticket. Game number one. Who will have first blood? Who has the momentum? Who wins the early game? We're jumping into the land of dawn. Game one. Vamos, Todak.
We are ready to bear witness to the clash of two legacies as they are eager to make their first imprint on the battlefield for that M6 ticket.
Diet low. Now Todak might have to ask him to reset before the turtle.
Yeah, right now Warlord is going to get poked down as well, taking a lot of damage here. He only has the Purify. He's going to go down. Side standpoint secures first blood.
What do we say about priority, right? You get to move first, you get to make the first move, you get pressure over the map.
Statement. Zorn using this high loss. He doesn't have a lot of playmaking abilities, but let's see what he got.
And Lord with the knockup onto Zorn. He's dropping very low. He's 1v4 and they get the kill with Momo. Real world manipulation does not allow Chibi to continue the pursuit. 2 kills already for Todak.
It's a bit of a problem with the Hylos without Revitalize. The Hilda just cuts right through your health bar with the percentage damage. And on top of all these bursts, it's so tough.
Now looking at the turtle right now.
Final slash completely whiffed, so Zayed will be able to get the turtles. Move wants to get this kill, but he is alone. Way of the Dragon kicks him back into the jungle. Here comes the rest of Todak's move. Flickers out. Zorn is here to bolster the defense, and that means no casualties.
In this game, I gotta say, Zorn is capped a little bit, man. Chiku Guys is very low going up against Nats, but Chiku Guys wants to fight back. Nats, he wants to go for it.
Oh, the extra defense from the get away from me, actually.
He's a playmaker going up against the high loss. Going up against an Eve doesn't look good.
Speaking of, Way of the Dragon onto Zorn again. Revitalize used very early on. Chibi's here. Glorious Pathway drop down to stop Todak from retreating, but Real Woman is going to be used into return, and Chibi has been picked off first. Momo in some trouble, but reviving so much HP, and the 3-man knockup with the Jeet Kundo from Yanloy stops things. Final slash. Momo, will he get taken out? Smooth does get the kill, but he's going to trade his own life in return, and Zion Boy picks that one up. Yanloy keeping the fight going, gets the knockup. Another kill on net to Zion.
So much value.
So much value, dude.
Chiku is good. It's not easy for Vamos to pull it off.
I think that's why we were worried about this Hylos pickup, right? But Vamos starts on the turtle. Yanlord is there. Wave the Dragon once again dodges the Blade Surge, but he is alone right here. Warlord to get the kill. Chibi gonna be able to finish him off, but Zorn now gonna be left by his lonesome killing spree for Zion. Momo still alive. Crushes Warlord with the front of his axe, and Todak continues to fight. They're so low. Zion with the double kill. Momo finally traded. Chibi wants to keep the fight going. Triple kill for the Nolan! KB gets his own double, and Net finishes off Zyme Sempoy, but the damage is done.
This is the battle of the junglers here. Aggression. Vamos can still do this. They just need a bit of time. They need a lot of discipline, but they can do it.
The fight's gonna start over the turtle. Momo already in the backline. Yanlord with the flicker kick gets GB into the real one manipulation. Glorious pathway.
What?
GB still gets the turtle though. He will eventually fall, but he got the objective. Momo gonna be traded at the same time for Yanlord too. Vamos coming out on top. Warlord jumping in, forces a flicker out of Zion Sempoy. With the godlike, goes from the backline, but he is now 1v3. He will finally be shut down.
Hit bit more than he can chew, Husky.
Yeah, and also the difference maker was Smooth getting on top of Zion Sam.
Same thing for this Lord.
Yeah, Lord, does he want to engage? Nope, not going to use the kick on Zorn this time, but that means he's out. turns around the 1v2. Chiku finally gets the killing spree, but how does he do that?
Dude, I blinked. What happened?
We
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
know, but here comes Yanlord. Flicker kick, way of the dragon onto the Arlen, right into the RWM. Is it going to be enough? Final slash going to disrupt Todak in the backline as Vamos now looking to run them down. 7-4 doing a lot of damage. Zorn chases down Zion Semboy, and it is Vamos trading 2 for 4.
Smooth once more. Flicker final slash to stop Zyme Sempoy. The focus from Team Vamos. Understanding Yeev is the difference maker. Take out the Chess Master, and then you have full control of the fight. But Chiku guys will tear through tanks when he hits that spike.
The Lord has been started here, but look at Todak. They want a flank angle. This is what they've been doing.
Pushing
They want a
out.
flank.
Yanlord going in, looking for the kick, gets the flicker kick, gets purified though, so Warlord's able to jump out. Glorious Pathway comes out, stopping Yanlord, so he's caught out by himself, and now Momo as well has been abandoned by the rest of Todak. Unstoppable is Vamos.
Good positioning from Zorn. They turned onto Yanlord, but Zorn kept Zai away. So Zai was only hitting the front lines, and he's like, I can't one-shot these guys. I gotta abandon my teammates. Second Lord for Vamos, it's time to crack some.
Have this spider sense. But the moment Todak gets it, they might win this game.
It's hard to flank this comp though. Here we go.
Glorious Pathway comes out, Zyme Sempoy kinda trapped, but they're not gonna full engage. Final slash onto him, forces the flicker out. Meanwhile, Yanlord in the back line, Smooth gonna be separated from the rest of the team. Yanlord gets the kick, unfortunately he's gonna be one picked off instead, and now Zayed has to get away from
Chiku.
Zorn with the blade surge. Chibi almost burst down Chiku guys, but he'll survive for now.
Young Lord took the risk. He got the kick. But again, Vamos is aware. Vamos, they definitely watched yesterday's game, man. Like, they took this game seriously.
I don't think Todak can contest this. They're not going to reach that in time. And also, without crucial flickers, I don't think they want to fight this.
They can't. They just have to back off, and they just have to hope a good defense is in their future. Zyme Senpai Chiku guys, they can clear the lane very, very fast. But the question is, I know Todak. They want to figure out a way to counter fight whatever Vamos is going to do. So they got to hope for Vamos to overextend and Todak to capitalize on it. But will Vamos do it? Will they overextend?
That is a good question. Lord going in. Crystal is already at half HP. Momo's gonna drag it away to the bottom side, but will it be enough as the rest of Team Vamos come in? The Lord with the two-man knockup, but he's exposed. The kick not gonna save him. Glorious Pathway comes out to slow down the rest of Todak, and Crystal is wide open for Vamos to knock it down and claim game number 1.
Todak started off very impressive, but Vamos showing their style. Let's drive so far.
Todak is still going to be a pick-off play. We've seen this one comparison here for the game 1, and Vamos still going to go for the team fight as well. But with this Earthel pick, again, I'm looking forward for Chiku here, for the side of the gold laner to actually scale in the later stage of the game here for the side of Vamos. But last pick, CC, I rarely going to seeing here for FLSG. What is this a common pick here in FLMY?
The only other player that's picked up the CC is Iris, and that's the number 1 of this playoff. So what do you think about the drafts overall, Deadeye, before we jump into the game?
I'm looking forward for the CC pick here. CC can stable the lane here, and I'm looking forward as well for the scaling for this RFL pick.
Again, we talked about this the last time we saw a CC pick. It was on the Iris, and Iris had an MVP-worthy performance. We're about to enter game number 2. Todak, they were able to win the early game, but unable to maintain the momentum. Now will Vamos continue their stride and win game number 2? Let's enter the Land of Dawn.
They're going to be eager to forge a path forward to get closer and closer to that M6 slot. And it is only Todak standing in the way of them and that international stage.
Let me just say, this is not going to be a great time for Young Lord. I'm looking at 3 Purifies.
Yeah, Vamos who can literally run in your face and are durable. I agree, it's going to be tough for Todak.
Here we see a bit of a scuffle over the Little Wanderer. Zorn taking a bulk of the damage, but he's a good thought. He'll be fine. In fact, here comes Chibi from the other side. Two-man taunt, and Chibi jumps right in. Yanlor gets a knock-up under the tower, but he's got enough HP. First blood claimed by the Suyo.
Now, we can see the same thing going on if Zayed does it, because here's the thing. 2 Purifies. Momo mostly just checking how much damage can he really do, and as of right now, not so much.
And Lord doing some damage to Chibi, trying to chase him away from the turtle, but 4 members of Vamos are right here in the turtle pit. Todak needs to try and disjoint them. Flicker, final slash for Chibi, dodges it with the iframes, and now Todak are completely surrounded. Lord and Momo instantly fall to the red side.
This game has sort of collapsed for Todak, right? I know it's only 2.5 minutes in, first turtle, but they have to keep doing that, right? That's in the notion that Vamos was standing in the land for a long time, and the front line pickup came in after the fight started, not during the engage.
Yeah, right now.
Chigu dropping Salmon Force very early. He wants to kill on Warlord, but he's jumping in. Final slash gets the kill, so Chigu will be traded in return. Not too sure if that's worth it for Todak.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it at all, especially because Nets, he's free here. And now, Vamos, they're probably going to secure this turtle.
They will. You use a flicker, you lose a gold laner for the enemy mid lane, but the fact that Vamos ended up getting an objective afterwards, and now proxies your jungle camp, Todak sort of kind of messed up the cost-risk benefit of that one.
It looked cool.
Ooh, Momo in some trouble. 1v3 under the tower. He has a lot of sustainability, so he should be able to survive for a while, but Chibi's coming in to do the finisher, and the kill will be given to Nets. Chigu now jumping in a bit too late to join the party. He's in trouble. Nets wants to chase him down, but he doesn't have sprint. Never mind though, Smooth is here, and he gets the killing spree.
Vamos right now, they're just running it down. No, Warlord's gonna get taken down. Zai gets the kill, but Warlord gets a return kill on Zion Senpai.
I have a feeling he probably stole the Jushin ultimate, and Zayed, he's not even gonna get this bot tier 1, or is he? Yeah, he's not gonna get it.
He wants to get it, but Zorn is right there, and Smooth is now looking to cut him off. Zayed being slowed down. Smooth jumping into the tower, pops the CC ult, chases him down. Mega kill for the CC. Way of the Dragon though kicks Smooth into the tower, so Lord secures a shutdown.
Can I just say that Zorn tanks so much turret shots on the top side without Revitalize is not even fair.
Yeah, it's really not fair. Now you guys wants to take down Zorn. Zorn uses the Revitalize.
Look at how much he's healing. Final slash on 2 people, but Nets is the one doing the more damage.
No.
But TB with the 2-man! Blade Surge done! Both members of Todak disemboweled in an instant!
I'm Senpai, gentleman man, let me just say, we've seen how Vamos looks from behind, but now Smooth gets kicked.
Yep, Way of the Dragon onto the CC. Will it be enough? Looks like Lord will be able to finally finish him off, but Zayed is left abandoned. Killing spree for Nets. Is it worth it? Lord himself trying to escape with Conceal. Really nice Shunpo dodge on the stun. They will only lose 1. Never mind. Chibi found Chiku in the mid lane. Gets the kill 1v1.
Yeah, quell the Chiku. So third turtle for Team Vamos, and we also just saw
no casualties, but Vamos is really showing off in front of them.
Chibi is looking like the best Rio player right now.
Zayed tried to find Nets, but Zorn taunted him instantly, and now Chibi from the flank, killing spree on Zion Senpai. Todak walks right into a trap.
Vamos has broken Todak. That was an unwarranted play. You do not need to do that. You just saw the guitar. What makes you think you could get away?
Now Vamos, they're just playing with their food. This is upper bracket finals, and Vamos is making it look easy.
Final slash stolen by Warlord, not able to get a kill, but they stun Lord. He has to flicker away. Final slash into the tower, but Vamos is so bulky, so tanky. The Revitalize from Zorn is topping all of them up, and they don't even mind that they're in Todak's base.
Have no chance in accessing the backline.
Dude, like, I can't imagine I'm watching a game where Team Vamos is just outclassing Todak when Todak had amazing games against Envy, amazing games against Langore Giants. Vamos, they were hiding quite a bit in yesterday's matches, and today we're looking at them being very serious here.
That's why Coach Foss is one of the best.
Oh, final slash on 2 into the Zion Force. It's going to be enough though, because Warlord's in the backline, and Smooth already picked up Zion Senpai. Blade Surge on 2 again. Chibi making it happen every single time, and he's just whittling down Momo from afar. Mega kill for Chibi.
Smooth doesn't even go down.
He's still going. He's looking for Chiku, guys, and he's just gone. Blown up by Nets with the mega kill.
I'm blown away. Stopping. This is the unstoppable force from Vamos.
They're going for a full push with the Lord down mid lane. Warlord already baiting out some resources. Zorn just standing there menacingly, zoning out Todak entirely. The Lord gonna be bursted down quite quickly. Flicker, final slash is gonna be enough though, because Momo is left by his lonesome. Nets is doing too much damage. Unstoppable for the Irizel. Lord is already gone. Minion wave has been cleared up, but another one is coming up top. So Vamos, eager to set their hands on another inhibitor, will be able to get it. Will they continue to push? Looks like they're not intent on leaving. Yandor with the flicker kick finds way of the dragon on the TB, but he just blows up on top of those for TB. The crystal is open. Todak is melting. Vamos! They don't even have enemies. The crystal is the only thing in the base for them.
No.
If they manage to pull it through, they manage to win this game, specific game, there will be a momentum shift, man. I'm feeling it.
No!
No!
You're kidding
No! You cannot do this!
You are kidding me.
No, guys. We're talking about protect the king. You need a knight. You need a Leo Mord. They told us the strat without telling us the
Last
strat.
season.
Here's the thing. The king is Mincetar in this situation.
Yeah.
He's an actual king.
Yeah.
I think that's the wrong king of L.
Deadeye.
Oh.
Final words before we jump in the game.
Man, I'm surprised with the Mincetar pick, but now we are seeing here a new Leomord. Berklicks, go! Todak and Vamos!
I cannot contain the excitement I have for this match because match point for Vamos. One more win. They go to M6. Todak is risking it all with this team fight composition. They're gonna protect the king with the king of Mincetar and the knight of Leomord.
Vamos are looking to pave their path, one victory away from M6. But Todak are bringing in the box of death powered by 2 high horsepower engines. Will they be able to stop them?
First critique, Zai ain't using the Ducati skin, and that's minus points.
Big L.
Yep.
Second of all, it will be...
Yes, that really should be the case. Zayed right now, I'm just wondering what is the power spike that Todak has for this Leomord, because I talked to a lot of professional players and they feel like Leomord is a farming kind of hero. You need some items before you can really do anything. It's not a hero that you really force fights on.
Zaya needs to get out, pops the Phantom Steed. Will it be enough though? Because Chibi is severing the entirety of Todak. The stacking, the damage, it is too much. Chiku's already popped his Purify. He's still surviving off of the Brilliance heal, but that's a double kill for Chibi. And 3 deaths already before 2 minutes.
Talk about a major setback if you are a Leomord. Not only does he need big ticket items to stop...
You can certainly see that for now. The turtle has officially come up. Both teams are going to be eager to try and contest it. Momo misses the Spear of Glory. Smooth is in the backline. RWM comes out. Raging Sandstorm not able to cancel. Phantom Steed doing a lot of damage. Warlord going to be the first one picked off, and Zayed gets Turtle on top of all of it. Chibi going to be chased down as well with the glorious pathway. And Todak takes 2 and the first turtle.
Dude, that was amazing. Like, Momo dropping the ult around the turtle. It was impressive that Chibi was able to get out of it. He still used the Iron to get out of it, but... Oh, hold on.
Like Way of the Dragon kicked into the tower, but he's not able to follow up because of the stun, and Smooth not able to disrupt either. Beautiful Terrify from Warlord. Can they continue chasing? Zorn will make sure of it. The flicker forward from Smooth with the Desert Tornado! And JB's coming in for some vengeance! Spear of Glory pulls Smooth in, gives Ziam the kill. That's gonna be it for now.
Man, they bought so much time. Smooth and Zorn all teetering on the edge. But they understood that Todak cannot kill them in an instant. The concussive blast damage added up and bought enough time for Warlord and Chibi to return.
Hasty retreat.
Oh, but Zayed, he wants to use this as much as he can. Zayed right now has... Oh,
Here
no!
comes the Nats with the... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Zayed pops the glorious pathway. Is he going to be able to get away? No, Smooth comes in from the side with the Desert Tornado. Double kill for the Khalid.
Dude,
Literally drowning them in quicksand.
Chibi's gonna burst him down so fast, and it's just gonna be good for Vamos.
Here comes Zorn again, gets the kick onto Yanlord, into the RWM, into the King's Calling. Todak looking for the fight that they want, but Warlord has already picked off one person. Chibi, though, will be traded, not able to escape from the King's Calling. Move in the backline, Desert Tornado picks off one more kill on Momo. It's a 2-for-2 trade in the mid lane. Oh, man, he found Zorn. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. Double kill for Todak.
Good recovery. Good recovery from Todak. Like what Deadeye said, Todak relied.
The enemy jungle is included in Chibi's rotation. That's just how he plays the game.
Plans ahead, man. Plans ahead. He probably has like 10 different sets of rotations in enemy jungle.
Here comes the Phantom Seed for the turtle once again. Zayed gets it quite easily. Vamo is actually not looking to contest, but Zorn flickers and gets the kick on the Momo. Can he get the King calling out? He cannot. RWM. Smooth in the backline doing so much damage because Todak is stacked up. They get the killing spree on Nets though. That's gonna be one. Todak looking to respawn. They're still alive. Chibi on a sliver of HP, somehow dashing away. Re-engaging on Zion. That's one kill. Mega kill though.
Chibi!
He gets a triple, trading his own life in the process.
Now this is an entertaining match.
Finally,
This is trading blows for blows.
Finally a close match. Putting the pressure.
Wouldn't be too bad an idea, but they have to be careful.
Oh!
Terrify on Tiku! The brilliance just in time now! Momo jumps forward with King Stalling to keep him alive. Smooth though, dive the back line looking for the Lunok. Nets is trapped inside the King Stalling. He's able to fire just in time to trade. Chibi in the meantime is dismantling the other side of the map. And 4 members of Todak have been surgically extracted from the Vamos bot lane.
Oh my goodness. I thought Chico got...
Very careful right now. Team Vamos has gained a little bit more of a net worth lead, but it's not too much yet. Yanlord starts the fight with Glorious Pathway, but Zorn and Warlord just walk away. Chibi still looking for the flank positioning. Yanlord way too deep here. Look at Smooth, he's in the backline. Wave the dragon and Yanlord kicks it forward. Zayat though bursts down Nets, but here comes Smooth. King Tulling RWM gonna be used in backline. Zayat already took down Warlord, and Chibi has been shut down too. Smooth has to get away with the Raging Sandstorm. He still has immortality, but he's surrounded by 4 members of Todak. He has to flicker away, buy as much time as possible, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything as Momo gets the shutdown. And Yanlord is just keeping an eye on Zorn so that they can go for the Lord.
Risky play by Todak, man.
Main target. Lord though, pushing down bottom. They're gonna escort the minion wave mid to get another inhibitor. Chibi and Zorn in the backline. Can they cut them off? No, King's calling. Traps Chibi. He's able to dash out just in time, but Zorn is not so lucky. He will be picked off. Never mind. He still flickers away by some time. But we can see Chiku in the base. Zayat has already finished off the enemy roamer. They're still continuing the pursuit. Nets doing some damage, but he's very far out. Todak looks like this is where the assault ends.
Dude, Vamos played that so well. They were able to dodge a lot of the damage coming in from Todak, making it so that now there's a possibility that Todak might make a mistake because they use all their skills.
But they're still trying to push it. Brilliance comes out to clear the minion wave. Glorious Pathway to slow down Nets, but here comes the damage. Momo, the first victim. The second, but Zion, the trample from the flank, takes out Nets.
They save the top inhibitor. That's what matters for...
But they understand the importance of managing your waves. And now Vamos, they're playing that wave management very well.
Glorious Pathway used again. Chiku with the Darkening. Tries to take out Zorn, but Smooth jumps in. Raging Sandstorm with 2 members. Chibi is way too deep.
What?
He's in the King's Calling. Immortality pop. And Zion gets the unstoppable. Now they're doing AoE damage because the rest of Vamos has followed up too close to try and save him. Triple kill for the Leomord. And the door is wide open. Only 2 members of Vamos alive in order to defend this Zorn and Smooth. And I don't think they have enough damage to really threaten this. They have to clear out the minion wave. Zorn going in, RWM being used. Smooth trying to clear the minions, but he's being picked off by Zion. Immortality gone. Chiku on the crystal with the brilliance. And Zorn is recall spamming. He knows that they've been bested this time. Todak will not permit the clean sweep.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to go.
Ooh, the glue.
No, this glue is gonna be a problem.
Somehow I can see an intention here. If glue is gonna be picked against an EXP Minsitar here, it's not gonna be easy for the Minsitar to actually join the team fights here, which is one of the victory conditions. You don't want that, of course, the ultimate coming in from Minsitar going head on against the side here of Vamos.
All right, thank you very much, Deadeye. And even though Carry is not favored in this meta, we have to remind ourselves this is a signature Nets pick. So now it is all about the comfort. Todak bringing back the Minsitar. But now Vamos, can they actually do this? They got Suyo, they got the Eve, and now we're jumping into game number 4. Welcome to the land of Dawn, where again it's still match point for Vamos. But Todak, they have the momentum. Can they push us from a best of 5 to a best of 1?
That M6 ticket is so close. Vamos can almost taste it. But Todak is telling them no. Have some cheese instead. Will they be able to bring this to game number 5? We shall find out very soon.
The nest.
I don't fish.
Yeah, me neither. I eat fish.
Zorn, two-man knockup mid lane. TB Blade Surge comes in. Soul Sever, first blood, easy pickings on Yanlord.
Am I having deja vu?
Yeah, the timing is so good from Vamos. They saw Todak overcommitting.
Mini glues going around. But dealing damage to a glue is going to be near impossible.
Smooth already zoning out the back line, so Momo and Yanlord are here. They make the box, but the RWM traps them inside. They're not able to get TB into King's Calling, so the Yanlord drops. The turtle dropping real low though. Zayed will be able to get it because TB is afraid of getting picked off. Zorn still sticking on top of him, but Warlord already got the double kill.
Very unfortunate. Zorn, is he going to go down here? No. Very unfortunate that Momo committed.
Vamos is controlling EXP in mid, and that's the majority of the map here, Husky.
They had to commit a lot. They're going to do it again.
Glorious Pathway used quite early on. Chiku wants Warlord, but he flickers back and right into the claws of Zayed. But Zayed gets kicked with the way of the dragon right into Nets. He's going to be surrounded by 4 members. And now Yanlord has gone too far as well. Double kill for TB.
Oh man, Zayed went down. Nets found 2 assists and Chibi finds a double kill.
Join the rest of the team. They spot move but miss the Spear of Glory.
Oh no.
That's a big whiff, but while you're here, might as well contest for the turtle, right?
Yep.
They're gonna try and do so, but all 5 members of Amos are here. Glorious Pathway comes out. King's Calling flickers on top of TB. He cannot escape. Shut down by Chiku guys. And now the Glorious Pathway is stopping the rest of Team Vamos. Warlord is already gone. The split catches Yanlord. But Todak are just gonna wait until he pops out because there's no way he's taking down the high-lows. A definitive victory for Todak.
If you fail once, try again. Except this time, maybe go for the Suyo. That was brilliant from Todak.
Looking so much better in that fight also.
Zorn getting stunned a little bit. He should be fine. Vamos actually able to hold this tower. Smooth getting pulled back. Has to flicker away. Chiku does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I got the top turret here. So
Yanlord survives.
The damage from Nets is already ramping up at under 7 minutes.
Uh-oh. Chiku gets kicked with the way of the dragon. Does he have Brilliance? No, he gets stunned straight away. Brilliance comes out just in time, and Momo jumps in with the King's Calling. But now Chiku is trapped in the RWM. Picked off eventually. Momo also way too far to the rest of his team. Split guarantees the kill. Zayed will trade for Turtle.
Man, Smooth is so tanky. He ran through the entire backline of Todak just to get the Chiku guys and left the fight alive.
yeah, I not gonna lie, I thought you guys would survive for a second there. Oh, they go!
They play right on top of Smooth. Glorious Pathway to chase down Nets. They didn't realize he was in the front. And TV comes in to separate Zion Boy. A massive misplay by Todak.
Am I the only one that thought they wouldn't take it?
That was madness. Did they forget that Nets has sprint? You are not getting him. They dropped the Glorious Pathway, but Nets just ran against the current and got away.
It's built on Eve.
It only makes the problem worse.
Glorious Pathway now contesting the Lord. RWM used very early on. Warlord gets the Lord, but Chibi's just gone. King's Calling inside the Lord pit. Yan Lord will be picked off at the same time, but so far it's a good trade. Zorn trying to look for a kick, but he's not able to find it. Momo already picked off by the split. Double kill for Nets. Concealed play, chasing down Todak, trying to punish them. Todak will get away with the remaining members, but the grip is closing.
Game, because the front lines and the back lines of Todak, they just get deleted so fast.
Here comes every ultimate being used at once. Zorn gets stunned in the backline. King's Calling actually denying him. He gets picked off behind the tower. A beautiful Spear of Glory pulls 2 forward. Chibi gonna be trapped, but he's able to dash out. Smooth gonna be melted away. Meanwhile, the diversion play in the backline delivers Zion right to Net's doorstep. They get the shutdown.
Only Momo was sacrificed in that fight, and now Chico guys having the Holy Crystal as well. Zyme Senpai on this Luyi. He's the commander. He's calling the shots. He's telling where to fight.
Perfect execution from Todak. Vamos committed so much bodies to get an inhibitor. While they did get the inhibitor, it still gives them a macro advantage, but they lost track of the Luyi diversion, and with Nets going down, that's going to give Todak some breathing space. At least a 3k gold swing just off of that fight.
Glorious Pathway just to get away from Zorn. Definitely worth it at this point. Todak has found a little bit more tempo. They gotta keep it in their hands or Vamos will run away with the series.
No, that's not it.
It could be a cover.
All right. Well, Purple buff contested. RWM comes out. Zion Sempoi flickers out, but Yellow gets kicked in. King's calling right in between Team Vamos. Chibi able to escape. The rest of Todak completely scattered as Zion looking for executes in the backline. They've lost Yanlord, but Chiku has been traded for Warlord. Ned's still alive though. On the opposite side of the map, 3 members of Todak down for only 1 on Vamos.
Dude, Chibi helped Nat. If Chibi wasn't there, Chiku would have gotten that kill. And now Vamos are looking for an end angle.
It's a 4v2. Can Zion and Zion Sempoi clear up 2 waves at once? The blade surge, the flicker in with the G couldn't
They've done it.
the dragon. They've taken out the remaining defenders. Ladies and gentlemen, your first Malaysian M6 representative is none other than Team Vamos.
They've defied the chronicles of the local heroes. A new organization, first in the season, but immediately onto the world stage with familiar faces. What a series by Vamos! Unos, dos, tres, Vamos!